Well, I don't know how much of the previous episode I'm gonna actually be able to use, but start a little Minecraft world. As you can see, we in the Minecraft. I was very tired last night, and I was like, you know what, let's start Minecraft. And then I didn't talk through half of it, and I don't know, I just felt like it wasn't super interesting. So speedrun of what I did. Spawns on islands. So we have 1 island, 2 islands, 3 islands, and I think there's a 4 islands just past that. Little string of islands. If we go far out in one direction, we can see there is land eventually. Dirt, kelp, food, fish. I found a shipwreck. That's where most of this comes from. That's why I have potatoes. So I have armor with interesting enchantments. Ooh, depth strider. I will keep those. Got a lot of sea pickles. So the 2 iron. I've not been able to find any other iron. These are the only 2 I could find like in the water. So that's gonna be a problem, but a problem for future me, which is soon gonna be present me. I cannot cook a tropical fish apparently. Anyways, there's all that. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I got moss. There's 2 moss in the ship. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Or at least for the physical things, I can like show you I did. So I need some more fence materials and some wheat whenever this gets done. As there are, for some reason, 4 cows over on one of these islands. And a little piggy. Yeah. So far, I mean, set up on a pretty good seed, honestly. Chicken. Yeah, that's the 4th island. It's regular grass. This is acacia biome. Yeah, I mean not too much different than that. I did go on in that first episode to talk a little bit about how I play Minecraft, which is a little bit of the like I guess it could be called like the druid way of playing Minecraft. I like a lot of the like naturey blocks and stuff, you know. So mainly moss too. I do love the moss. And usually in the Minecraft worlds, I play with my friends. I make what's called the Moss Temple, or like the Church of the Moss, which is like a quote unquote religion-y thing about like moss being like the thing to consume all the blocks in the world. So I thought we'd do some of that. Yeah, I think it's nice to have like theming in your Minecraft world. Usually makes it what's the word? I'm thinking the word just appear nicer, but I think there's bigger words to describe it. A nice aesthetic, is that it, right? Food, because once we have food, we have bone meal, and once we have bone meal, we have moss. Once we have moss, I start doing a lot more. Oh, also this bamboo did not spawn here. It was in the boats, the sunken ship that I had found. So yeah, fish along. You know what? I'll do a little bit of fishing. Try to see if I can't catch anything good. Wait for all that to grow. Okay, food. Also about fishing too is I enjoy Minecraft fishing. It's a nice pastime. I do enjoy most fishing games and or like the fishing mini games in most games. I think New World had probably one of the better ones I enjoyed. I also like Terrarias. That one wasn't too bad. Let's see, Stardew Valleys is okay. It's not top tier, but it's good. Probably the best one though I've had. More of a nostalgia point was Fate of the Cursed Kings, which is a game that I have some older content of it on. Maybe I'll start a new playthrough and play it. Really old game. Like one of the first like RPG-ish things, like right before MMOs came out. It's like an MMORPG, but just without the multiplayer online part, So, which I mean, they did have the thing where you could like if you gave someone a code to your character, they could use your character, but anything they did with it was like a permanent change. So you had to be careful who you're just giving your character out to. So that game's fishing was pretty top tier. You could catch quite literally any loot, any fish, just starting level 1. So the main strategy would be, if you get into the game, you fish for like half an hour until you get something that's worth a lot of money, sell it, and then buy like good starting gear. And then with that good starting gear, you could go down into the dungeons and just not quite worry about dying, honestly. Without it, it would be quite a struggle to start that game. That was a fast one. Otherwise, Minecraft, not bad for fishing. I kind of wish the loot tables were a little more robust. I understand that catching diamonds would be, probably a little cheesy, since you could just get a good fishing rod and then just fish up all your diamonds and stuff, but I mean, the appropriate like mod pack or like Sky Survival or something, that'd be nice. Probably also fix it if they had more than just like a fishing rod. if there was like a fishing rod for like items, like a magnet fishing rod, or like, you know, something, just, you know, like a specialty, like specific for fish, specific for items, and then you enchant them to make them better. It's pretty sunset. One thing I don't have is a bed, which will be a problem. I've not seen sheep. I've seen a few spiders, but you can see what I've done with some of the string. I have a good amount of food. Maybe I'll try to farm a few spiders. You know, technically, we are out in the middle of the ocean. We could make a mob grinder. That wouldn't be the worst idea. It would run relatively efficiently. So, and I mean, there's a lot of underwater caves out here, which means that nothing but like drown can spawn. It's not too bad of an idea. Now you're stuck back there, I guess. It's coming along very slowly. I don't have a shield yet, so this is going to be a little risky. Apparently nothing's really spawned yet. Ooh, there's some loot. Or not. This grass is all mine. I don't know how much of this I'll leave in. I've really not been into to editing videos. It takes a lot of time. I mean, it's at some point it's worth it for the content. But I don't know, man. I mean, especially when you're starting out, like, editing just like triples the amount of time it takes to make a video. And if it's not like quality edits, it's kind of like a huge time sink with no kind of hard to say if I should or not. I wonder if YouTube still has that dark issue with Minecraft, where if you play Minecraft, it's like 10 times darker on YouTube than it is in real life. This block's been really lucky for growing. I got hit like 7 times with a random tick before anything else did. Where'd I get all this wheat? I swear I just mined one. Maybe I got off the ship. I just didn't realize. See if I can snag this skeleton. Yeah. He took a lot out of me, but I did get at least 2 of these cows. You. Wow, that one also really grew fast. Huh. Got some lucky blocks in this one. Unless technically that's the spawn chunk? If that's the spawn chunk, then that's probably why it's growing fast. Because that little bit's always overrun. Kind of stuck on what games to play, because like I don't know, how do I want to say this? Like, I like games, I like playing games, but like 10 insects, Jesus Christ. Like, at what point is it interesting and what point is it not? You know? Do people like just watching Minecraft fishing? Like I did once, as like a kid. And I'm sure that there are people at that time in their life where they just want to like watch something. But yeah, it's I'm probably just overthinking it. Just self-questioning. Oh my belt, everything. You know. So, but I'm gonna try to make a greater effort to posting at least somewhat regularly. I have really slow internet, so it might not be like every day, but I'm gonna try my hardest to get it, you know, at least every day, every other day, roughly in that ballpark, you know. Hopefully everything sounds okay. I also had an episode of Space Engineers recorded, and for some reason my audio just was super quiet. I didn't know how to fix it, so I just did not release the video. So it's gonna be something just like this Minecraft, where I'm like, hey, there was a first episode, this is what I did in it. Let's continue. Look at this, 4 wheat, almost ready to harvest. Let's see. We make some slabs. This block, I do really enjoy that they added. Let's see, it's very hard to describe how I enjoy it, because it's like, it's, how do I my words, man, my words don't English good, you know. But like, I played a lot of like Exnelio and other Minecraft mod packs where it's like a composter was like for dirt, for skyblock, and I really enjoyed that, and I was a little sad to see it come in and be like, oh hey, this is now a bone meal thing. But this being for bone meal is actually just so useful. Can I do this? No, I can't. Goodbye. So it's just lovely, man. Has a real nice sense of purpose for that block. Put some of my sea pickle on there. And I don't know what the ratio of that is. I do need iron. I don't know how or if I want to make my island look bad though. You know? I kind of want a little bit of a good looking island. So if I go just like over here. And do like this. There. I do need some blocks. And here we go. Anyways, back to me talking about what I want, kind of like on this channel. I'm not too sure. I enjoy a lot of games, but I always like question myself: something worth putting up on YouTube and someone else seeing it. But that might just be some self-doubt or something. I do like D&D a lot. I might do a lot of D&D content. I had the spreadsheet thing, which it wasn't really a good tutorial on how to make your D&D spreadsheet, but you know what? It had some good moments. I liked that I could capture my like honest reaction to just seeing the little notes part. I mean, I've used spreadsheets for years, and I just, you know, sometimes when you use an application, you just like stick to what you know. Which in that case, I found something that I just hadn't thought about in a while. Because like I knew notes were like a thing, and like you can leave comments in a spreadsheet, but just thinking that you could use them in a different way than like maybe what they exactly were intended for. Because like I mean it is what's intended for it. It's still filling out its purpose, but for D&D spell references, it's, you know, it's a little different, and it's very nice. Will I ever stream? Maybe. I mean, streaming opens up like an avenue of like conversation and like topics where it's, you know, it kind of fills the little voids of time where, you know, where one person streaming might like space out and stuff. If someone's keeping up a conversation with you, it's a lot easier to like just like talk through an episode, because like people want you to, you know, be saying stuff a lot. It's kind of like it's not hard to talk, but it's hard to talk and say something that's gonna keep someone else's interest. So yeah, that's something I kind of like fear also, is that I'm just gonna stop having things to say one day. Chicken, thank you. Oops, that one's fine. What I need, pickaxes. Yeah, just make a few. Toss that in there. I need coal. And sticks. Alright. So yeah, it's something I kind of want to have for my D&D content, is showing off my my like characters. I have like 80 something of them. A few of them I kind of really enjoy, and I want other people to be able to like, you know, to either have inspiration from them, or if you're like at a point where you want a D&D character but you feel like you can't like quite make your own, you know, it would be nice to have a reference. I'll get in here. Any iron for little me? Hmm? No. I gotta come back when I got enchanted gear. So yeah, so hopefully there's gonna be a lot of that content. It's just, I don't know how to make it in like an interesting format. I think I've tried before making it in like, well, I guess it's called GIMP, but it's like a basic version of like Photoshop. So I'm not paying for Photoshop right now. It's, you know, it was interesting. It's nice I could draw on it. I do like spreadsheets. I feel like that was like a good, you know, good place to show all my information, and I can organize it nicely. So it's, I don't know. I got a lot of I don't knows in my life right now. I ran into one cave, but you'd think I'd find a few more. I can hear the lava. This is a pretty solid chunk of stone. Man, my spacebar is not spacing every time I hit it. Let's go this way. I feel like Minecraft's a good point for just like talking, you know? Like there's like, you mentally know what's going on in Minecraft. Like right now I'm like looking for something, but like even when you're looking for something, it just, you know, the content's not gonna be like 10 out of 10 neurons activating constantly, like trying to figure something out. You know, it's nice, but usually you need something else while you do it. I don't quite know what that something is. When I was a kid and played Minecraft, that was also my like YouTube time. I would just have a video on my phone. I'd be walking around, like right now I'd be looking straight down and just watching a little bit of YouTube at the same time. Man, those go fast. Can I go over some sand? I can. There we go. That's a little rude of you. Potato. See some little spiders. Baby zombie? No. Bad. Lagging. Lagging in a single player world? Come on. One at a time. One at a time. Well, get interested. There you are. Everyone in here. Apparently this pin is too small. Come on. This way. There we go. Everyone over. Yep. Come on. You too. There we go. Oh. Thanks. Place. Yeah. We got a good start. You know, we do have bone meal. So I think we get to start doing our moss thing, honestly. that way-ish, or you know what, just go down a little ways, find a spot to mine out. That's about right. A little bit of light. Mine one block. Place down the moss. And start our little moss adventure. Here we go. Maybe I should move it over a little. Look at how much more resources we have now, though. Went from 2 moss to pretty much a stack and a couple of bone meal. That is very, very nice. We'll just let this room be like weirdly shaped. Come up here. And I mean, until we get more iron, have to do spiking rounds. That's pretty much just what moss is all about. Very lovely block. I'm very happy that this was a Minecraft. Looks about good. And now we have the nearly same amount of bone meal with more moss, and we've now made like a positive exchange. Exactly why I'm growing all this weeds. Also is why I want a bucket so I can make my farm bigger. Gunpowder doesn't go. On meat doesn't go. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good start though. I think I'll leave it there. And the next couple of episodes will just be like a nice casual ASMR mining type of thing. So also there will be some fart sounds. I do have I call a misshapen butthole, so anytime I fart, it's just kind of like, it's just funny sounding. Usually makes people laugh, so I just kind of roll with it. So yeah, if you like fart sounds, think they're funny, mine will probably be on that list of funny fart sounds. I guess it's also not the worst thing to. Apparently that doesn't work. Apparently, I mean, it's probably not the worst thing to like grow a channel. You know, people have used porn and bots to grow their channel, so you know, what's so bad about some fart sounds? Anyways, I'll see you next time.